What up? We're here. Good morning, Predator Robert Coper. Let's see here. All right. Check the audio right quick. Seems reasonable. Guys, we're in kind of a tight range here. Got equal highs 831, equal lows 721. I think those are equal highs, aren't they? I don't know. I think they are. There we are. Sorry, 830. I didn't even notice that. A couple sets. 844s relative. Good morning, Mad Moxie. What up, Fast Eddie? It's Friday. It's Friday. Decent, not really great move overnight. What do we have? Like 100 point range? 140? Not bad. See what happens here at open. Got news 9:45, I think. 10 a.m. yellow folder. No, I don't have any Bitcoin. It'll be nice. What up, Pine Tree? John G in the house. I tried to tell my friend Stuart to buy Bitcoin back in the day. I don't even remember what year it was, but I remember Bitcoin was at $1,100 when we first started talking about it. And he told me it was a scam. He still says to this day that it's a scam. He still says it's a scam. Tech T in the house. Oh, you bought 2 for $350 back in the day. Sold when it hit 4K. Let's go, Fast Eddie. Nice. Nice. Today is the last day for the 91% off Bulenox. 'Tis the last day. Tomas, good morning. Yeah, exactly, Fast Eddie. Exactly. Oh. Yes, pushing up here. Looks like 72 is the next level. Let's see. We got enough in here. We'll go ahead and look at the news now, I guess. Quantum, good morning. Going all in contracts on the low towards the high, passing all evals. Good strat. Yeah, perfect. Let's go. Singularity. What up? Breaking out before the open. Yeah, that's always what happens, right? Good morning, Alexi. Donovan, good morning. What's going on with the phone over here? Things blowing up. Oh. Room beats. Yeah, no worries, Lassie. No, I haven't been trading it, trading for science. I went away from it when they kind of did away with it, but I haven't really been trading it. We have S&P Global Manufacturing PMI at 9:45, and then at 10 a.m. Michigan inflation expectations 10. So that's news for the day. Let's see what Monsini has to say. Monsini. Adam Monsini. Black Beauty in the house. Patrick is shirtless. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Is Patrick shirtless today? I don't normally watch Patrick anymore. I used to, but We'll pull it up in a minute. 59, 61, 54 supports. Keep 72, 80, 88 alive. 98 plus. 54 fails. We dip to 42. Pretty simple. Good morning, Amelia. Waiting for the low to be taken out. I'm like waiting for one of these equal highs or lows to be taken, which are pretty close to the highs and lows. So we'll kind of see. Let's see what Patrick's doing this morning. Good morning, Jay. It looks like he has on this leopard shirt. Yeah, pretty simple. So we got 54 and 42 support. You got 61, 72 above. That keeps 80 and 88 alive. Possible push above 98. If we lose 42, I'm sorry, if we lose 54 and 42, then we sell down to 17. So 54, 42 supports, keeps 72, 80, 88, 98 alive. Let you grab your sunglasses. Let's go. Room's in a short. Good luck, room. I mean, we are ranging, so I think shorting up here is not a horrible idea. The Fresh Cash Friday shirt. Yeah, he's got on the leopard shirt and the wild hair. Let's go, room. Nice job. All right. Let's get off there. Let's get off there. So at open, we'll kind of see what happens. We do have news at 9:45. I mean, like, the smart play might be to wait until that news kind of shakes itself out. Let's see what happens. Stop loss behind the doji. Good morning, Francis. The stream today will be a little bit shorter. We have to take Max to the vet at 11:40. So yeah, we got to take Max to the vet at 11:40 this morning. So we'll probably end the stream 11:15, 11:20. A little bit early. Maybe we do an afternoon stream to kind of make up for it. If you guys didn't see that, Tradeify dropped a new account. They dropped a new account overnight there, a new option. Let me show it to you guys. They dropped a 25K option, which looks interesting. The only confusion I have is it's a little confusing about how much money you need to make. So they are having a 40% off the direct-to-funded option right now with the coupon code MM. So if you use coupon code MM, it'll get you this for like $220 something. But it's a 25K straight to funded account, 1 mini, 10 micros, $1,000 end of day drawdown. You need to trade 10 minimum days, 20% consistency. You can have up to 7 accounts. I think you got to get to 1,600 in profit in order to take out a payout. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong there. But I think at 1,600 you can take out 1,000, something like that. But not a bad account. I mean, I do think a 25K account is, I wish you have 1,500 in drawdown or even 1,250. $1,000 not being static does make it a little difficult to trade a mini, right? Probably have to go to like 5 micros or even lower. But Oh, yes, Black Beauty. Yeah, I wish they would have made it static. That would be the only thing that would have made it better there. Good morning, Andy. 760 possible. If we lose VWAP, I mean, you very well could see the 720s. They don't. They have Trade of 8 and Ninja Trader, but I don't think they have it to where you can trade it on Quantower. So, yes, you do need to make $100 a day for 5 days to get the payout. What up, AS? Bullish line at the upside. If it breaks, we could go good shorts. Everybody will look bullish at open. That's true, Lassie. Kazio, what's up? So we'll kind of see what happens here at open. I don't really know. The lean would be the 830 equal highs we get taken out first. That would be my lean, but of course we never know. You're trading from home today. Let's go, DA. I don't know. It's hard. There's no way I could trade from my mobile device. Yeah, we do have 9:45 news and 10 a.m. So we'll try to tread lightly, but I do expect decent price action this morning. We'll see. Yes, you can, JP. You can do that. 91% off Bulenox does end today as well, guys. The 84% off the option 2 ends today as well. I don't know what they'll do for Black Friday. I would assume we're going to start seeing Black Friday sales drop as early as today, maybe over the weekend as well. I'll try to post those as they come through. Good morning, Elsie Faye. So, if your drawdown goes under $750, no payout, just peek. Yeah, Lassie, that's on a single trade, though. That is on a single trade. But we'll see. I mean, it doesn't affect me because obviously I got my stop at $200. So you do your analysis on Thinkorswim mobile app and transact on the Rhythmic app. Makes sense. If you're comfortable doing it, it's all that matters, right? Oh, that's good, Hamza. I did have a few people say that they didn't do anything for theirs. We'll see. Hopefully other people got that stuff going too. Let's go. Ash just bought 5 Apex using the code MYTH. He's the man. The reaction off the 771. Yeah. Yeah, the market is really choppy and flat. You guys are right. Room, stick to that strategy, bud. If it's working, that's what you do. Stick to the strat. Stick to the strat. See if she works. I mean, I'd like a sweep of the 830. You know, even the 844, I think, is the Asia high. The Asia high. We'll look for something. You'll get in after PMI. Probably makes sense. You'll put short limit under if it doesn't do the test now. Me either, Lassie. Let's go, Room. Lock it down there, up to 89. That's, nothing wrong with that. Yes, pushing up here, 59.67. We got less than a minute from open here. I mean, you do think a run into 830 at open makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. Yeah, Binge Boy, you never know, right? We're not really at the VWAP over here on the ES, though. We're about 5 points off of it. We'll see kind of what we get. Let's see what we get here at open. I don't know. I think a spike through the 830s is logical, but the market likes to do the opposite of what's logical. So very well could just test 800 and sell back down to the 700s wouldn't be out of the question. But let's see what we get. Place your bets, boys. Here it goes. Here it goes. Well, there we go. 810s, 815s, 820s. ES popping above the 72. If we get a pullback before we hit the 830, we might could chase. Nice pullback into the 800s. Yes, wicked above the 72 there, pulling back now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Good morning, Yoma. All right, I'm going to stab here. This is high risk, but I'm going to stab it. All right, waited too late. Thought I'd give it a little shot there. Thought we'd give it a little stab there. Just didn't quite get it. Boom, 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 boom. Might have been one candle too soon there. See if this thing continues higher. Put the stop in at 8, break even at like 825. If we can get a push through there. Really kind of choppy here, kind of snaky. Be careful. ES pushing up here, 76s. It looks like it wants to go, but just not going yet. I don't love my entry here, obviously. Do got news in 10 minutes. I kind of forgot about the news, to be honest. This thing is holding up here pretty strong, though. Then a market cover on the spike through 30. All right, take it off there. So horrible chase there. Not really smart, but break even. Overall, we'll take it. No, too high. Yeah. What up, Greg? Good morning, Josh. Uh, exactly designed. Good morning, Wayne. Zabak in the house. 100K 36 static can hold over the weekends. Ends today. Elite Trader funding. Oh, that's on Trade-Evate, Zabak. I'm going to have to look into that. So it could be designed. We'll see. I wanted to hold for, I don't know if it would have hit my target there. Maybe 20 points. Did it hit it? I think it might have came close. Nope. 19 points. Would have been stopped. I mean, the smart exit is at the equal highs, but hey, the opening range is actually working correctly today. So we took one 10-point loser, one 10-point winner. Good morning, Owlboy. So break even on the day right now. Somebody asked, I did take that on my funded accounts. Just the two, though. Just the two funded accounts. Nice little pullback here. This is interesting. No, it was on funded room. Just two funded accounts though. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy, just two fundeds. First loss and the win. So break even. Up $20 technically, but break even. I'll be a little more aggressive on those accounts. Got 6 minutes here until the news. Let's just wait and see what happens. It was also the overnight high from Wednesday. Oh, wow. Nice. That's overnight high from last night, too, 844. Just didn't quite get there. ES back to the 72 here. Kind of bouncing, testing that level. Testing the 72. We are leaving a 1 minute gap here. How big is that? That's reasonable. 11.5 points. Maybe long if it hits 840. You do have a 1 minute long coming up here, but like this might just be your first I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but you have a news event. You have a news event in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. That would be your trigger. The retest of 17, I might take it. Pulls back, I might take it. We'll see. If it pulls back. Good morning, Dennis. Yes, I know, Yoma. That's why I didn't take it. I was thinking, I thought about it after thought about it. I was like, I could just take it. But Maxie's barking. All right, now I'm going to try it. Got a clear break-even spot now. There's break-even. I heard that thing beep twice. What the heck was that? I think it might have took me out of one of my positions. It did. Why does it do that? When I moved the stop, it took me out of one of the positions. I mean, for green, and the rest of them were break even. But it's just an I don't know why it does that. It's weird. I heard it beep an extra time, and I knew that it had taken me out of something. Now you could hold. I mean, I went break even here. You could hold this for break even here, but with the news event, I don't know. I'm a little shaky on it. I think we do get a spike through the 44s here based on what the ES is doing. But that's the safe break, or the right break even. This actually wasn't a swing; it was just a wick. And then there would be your target. So the trade ended up working. I just moved to break even a little sooner just to protect myself. I think so. GTC, I think that's due. Yes, he said long or something. I don't know. DA long, short. I don't know. Which cell got extended, Zabak? Was that which one? Bulenox? Is that what we're talking about? Let me look. So this would have been a trade that I would have taken 100% on all my accounts if news wasn't in, 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, Diamond Hands. Okay, I got you. Elite Trader Funding. Yeah, the one through Bulenox ends today. I would not be shocked for it to be extended, though. Just took 840 longs. Nice. Let's go. Went over 300s with 10 in it. Let's go. Called it to the T, says Room Beats. Nice job, Room. I like the setup. I like this trade. This is probably how I'm going to trade the accounts from now on. If you see what I did here, it closed above. I did not enter. I let it go, retest, and then once it turns back green, then I'm entering. And I might miss trades by doing it this way, but I think that by doing it that way, especially with a static stop, it's going to be better for me. It'll keep me out of the ones where I enter here, it pulls back 10 points and then goes. So at least I can allow it to pull back, come back out of the gap, let the candle turn back green, and then long on that candle. That's going to kind of be how I try to play these setups from now on, I think. Unless it's just like huge momentum. If it's huge momentum, we'll just jump in. But this was nice momentum. But now it's safer. Let's just wait for the news, see what we get, go from there. No trades, DA. Yeah, I'm up 200 on one account. Or wait, 160 because it took me out of the trade when I moved stop to break even. But Frank, really, we just opened. We pulled back to OTE of the range, so back down to your 618 level. We left an obvious fair value gap, and then we had nice two candle momentum right back above it with a clear. You got a clear break even here, or you could take it here, which is what I did. It ended up costing me a little bit, but that's okay. So a clear break even, you know, kind of a V shape look right there through that. Well, this thing's just ripping higher here. ES breaking out above 88. I think this thing might moonshot. No, Yoma. It's a funded account. It's funded. These two at the bottom are funded. You see, if it says EV, then that's eval. If it says U whatever, then that's funded. You see, I'm break even on these other ones. It took me out of the leader account when I moved the stop. I don't know why the trade copier does that sometimes, but it does. So, oops. Stuff disappeared. You'll try short if it staggers at 880. I wouldn't mind a pullback. We'll see what we get. Design wants to be sued. Oh, I'm gonna set an alarm. Otherwise, I'll forget to take Max to the vet. Max might not mind so much. Pullbacks are so 2021. Let's go, Peter. Nice job. You the man. I don't know. Is it red folder at 10 or is it just orange folder? Let me see. Yeah, it's just orange folder. Still could do something. I don't know that we find a spot anyway before 10 anyway. $9.29 up there. Let's go, Binge Boy. Nice job. Look at this thing just go. Makes me feel even worse about getting stopped out break even. Man, if I was just waited for there to move my stop, we'd already be out, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, it kind of looks like that way, right? Potentially there, Treff. Look at YM. I don't have YM pulled up anywhere. I need more screens. Exactly. I do. Oh, man. What do we got? There's a 30-second play here. Do we take it? I mean, it's not very obvious. Very high in the leg. I don't know. Break even. Yeah. What up, Caleb? I hope not. I'm think this morning should be good. Yeah, I have 4-2 Fast Eddie. I feel the same way. SMT with the ES. Did ES run? Yeah, it did run that level up there. Nice death candle here. Well, we got 88. We got 80, 88, and 98. 72 is the next down, but we'll see here. It's interesting that we're selling back like this. SS starters in. Let's go. Big push up, even bigger push down. Yeah. Yeah, D. Makes sense, right? Retesting this inverse. Oh, did you, Wayne? Wow. Yeah, it was a little chilly here this morning. It's 37 degrees. 37 degrees. I mean, I know some people are going to think that's not chilly, but when you're inside all day, every day, you know? Got the equal lows down there, 721. Oh, it's snowing in Chicago? Thank you, Green Knight. Yeah, I saw that Browns game. I think that was last night, right? The Browns Steelers. Some snow there as well. Trying to be patient here. We do have news at 10, but feels like we want to run lower here. Do I want to take another stab? It snows in July in Chicago. It might. 0 to 32 is cold. 45 to 55 is chilly. 60 to 80 warm. I think 60 to 80 is hot. 45 to 55 is comfortable. 30, I would say 20 to 32 is cold. 0 to 20. Oh, wait. 20 to 32 is chilly. And then 0 to 20 is cold. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. For the outside worker. If it's above freezing, I work with no gloves. I'll be outside with just a light hoodie on. But you get down like that 20-ish degrees, yeah, then I'm bundling up. Hands start getting cold. So yeah, Georgia's definitely hot. 50s here in Mass is hot weather. I agree, DA. Yeah, it's warm. 50 degrees. Yeah. Here I would ride my motorcycle. I would consider 50 degrees motorcycle weather. Death candle possible. It is, but we got the news. We're holding up here at the VWAP right now. We are in the macro. Room's along here, of course. Good luck, room. I don't think it's horrible here. Still holding this trend line, right? How big is this gap? 20 points. I don't ride it anymore, green. I had to sell it, children and stuff. The last motorcycle I had was I don't really ride cruisers. the last bike I had was a Ninja 650, which it's not really, it's a sport bike, but it's not really like, it's a comfortable sport bike. You sit more upright. My favorite motorcycle that I've ever had was an old Yamaha FZR 750. If you ever seen those, that was my favorite motorcycle ever. It was yellow, bright yellow. You know, I was young when I had that bike. I did everything you could to it. So, equal 0771. You worked in reading for a while when they're in New England. Good morning, Crypto. Oh, I don't remember when it was. Just it was the Ninja, or not the FZR 750. Some people would say it was an ugly bike, probably. Oh. Yeah, this is what it looked like, but it was yellow. Mine was yellow. Yes, it does, DA33. I think that's what happens. Oh, there's Max. I mean, technically, this is a long trigger. Maxie, come on, man. Yeah, that was an old school bike. It does kind of look like a little bit like a police bike, but mine, not with the color. If you saw it in real person, you wouldn't think that. So, I don't know. Do we take... I mean, like, the stop is just too big. Stop's too big. I'm not going to take it. Stop's too big. Yeah, we do have news, yeah. You had a 88 Honda 50. Yeah, I like the little Honda 50s. Those are fun bikes. A little fun. Take you off the line? Yeah, good. That 750 wasn't that fast. It was all right. It was just fun. It had a D&D exhaust on it. Super loud. It was an old racing exhaust. I bought that bike in Dryden, Michigan. Anybody knows where that? I think it's called Dryden. Dryden? I think so. I drove straight there, picked it up, and drove straight back. I want to say it was about 35 hours. Bought it off eBay back in the day. Bought it off the eBay. The eBays. I got a speeding ticket on the way there. Somebody wanted to charge me to get it shipped to Georgia was $1,400. I was able to rent a truck, drive there and back for like $400. So, yes, I drove 35 hours straight. No stopping. I got a speeding ticket on the way. I got a speeding ticket in Illinois, and the cop made me pay him cash because I had an out-of-state license. And then on the way back, I almost got stopped by the same cop again because I was speeding again in the same area. But luckily, I remembered and slowed down. You had to ship one to Hong Kong? Holy cow. So, yeah, Amelia, I thought so too, right? I was like, cash? That doesn't make any sense. But then he explained to me, like, because I'm out of state, you either pay the ticket now. And I looked it up, and it was a thing. So, you either pay cash now or he keeps your license and you have to come to court. So, I think this works, but unfortunately, I can't take it. It's news here in a minute, less than a minute, 15 seconds. So, might could take it if this pulls us back into the gap. We could take it. Something like that. Get some momentum back up here. We might take it. Yeah, it is jittery. Doesn't look like it's going to work so far. Short starter. Room's long still, or again? I don't know. Interesting spot. It could actually go but either way here, really, when you look at it. It's not. It could go either way. You got 50-50 chance of picking the right direction. Smack the flopping fish. All right, let's see what we get here. Yes, back to the 88, testing it. Kind of slow here. Kind of feels like it still wants to go up, just not going yet. I mean, it feels like it still wants to go, but just not going yet. I think if we pop the 57s here, 58s, this thing probably gets a little spike up. Let's just see. All right. It's just not going. It's just not wanting to go. $95 is the VWAP. See if we can test the VWAP here. Can we test the VWAP? I almost wanted a short here, but I'm trying to wait. See if it breaks the VWAP, and then we'll try to look for a spot. Come on, VWAP. Get through it. Oh, you got to be kidding me, guys. You missed the short by 7 points. Yeah. Yes, back to the 80 there. Yeah, we'll see green. We'll see Green Knight. You never know. You submitted your Bully option too, and now I can see a master account, but I didn't pay. You typically should be paying. I mean, if you submitted it, you have a few weeks to or whatever till you need to sign the forms, and I think till the next review. You can let it sit there as long as you want, but you might get rebilled. Kind of tapped off that VWAP there again. VWAP bounces today have been, you know, if the master account showed up, then I don't know. It's weird, room. I would just see if you can take a trade on it. Why not? It's kind of holding up here at the VWAP still. Yes, holding the 80 here. The VWAP. This thing just, it's so choppy. You just need 10 days. No, you don't need to make 5K on the 50K account. You need to make 3,600, 3,600. Take out 1,000. All right, there's the push. Looks like it's probably going to get through this time. Still got the equal lows down there, 720s. What up, Dior? Dang. Yeah, drawdown. It's end of day, so there is end of day drawdown. Ah, man, this is annoying. Yeah, design true. There's the run lower. Yes, at the VWAP. You move it at the end of the day. If it's red, it doesn't move room. It only moves if you're green. I'm going to jump in here. Stop's going to go to break even pretty fast. May just get wrecked. We'll see. Move the stop up more. I'm going to go to break even probably around that 60 area if we get it. I think, you know, wicks kind of like to be run. Thought process here. All right, I'm going to put the stop in now. I want it to just go. Sounds like it took me out of one of my orders. All right, I'm probably going to just close this out here. Just take my $100, close it out, hit flatten. All right, that'll work. It might work still. I think it does, but I knew this is probably going to reverse my position down here somewhere because it just the way it is. Watch VWAP fail. Stops. Yes. Let's go. Nice job, Lassie. Was so tempted to try it around 870. Yeah, you should have. You know, it's a good spot. Yes, at the VWAP here. Three to five reds followed by a couple of green. Yeah, it seems to be. Yes, tested at 72. Couldn't quite get through there. That is where the VWAP is. Holding up here. Why didn't you do it? Why didn't you do it, D? $18. Yeah, it's just a few ticks. I don't like that the ES has held the VWAP. Nasdaq is below it. Is this thing going to continue to push down here? 'Tis the question. I think so. Little wickage there. What up, Nicholas? How's it going, Trader Oracle? In the house, Trader Oracle. You can still copy trade your master account and Bulenox with each other. Yeah, of course, Nicholas. 120 points. Oh my goodness, Oracle. I'm going to have to get in there and start taking Oracle signals. Oracle is short. Let's go. Possible order block here. Pretty big, though, to be honest. Still 25 points. Oracle with the 5 gifted memberships. Trading Journey at 40. Zach T. Evo. Maswell. Should be one more. Oh, Ash Eves. Ash. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your membership. You the man. Appreciate you, Oracle. You the man. Better Girl took the short off the Trader Smart's range short. Maybe. EMAC. Good morning, Mud Mum. To the pip. Did you see him do it, EMAC? Are you in there? Yeah, I don't know, Trav. It's hard to tell at this point whether we just range inside the initial balance. I have no idea. I'm mad at myself, guys, because earlier when I took that short, I was on the wrong account, and the copier, it stopped me out for $200, but I was only on a single account. Yeah. Always sucks when that happens, but it is what it is. I got stop break even on another little short. Is this 148 on the Bewley PA one-off? Yeah, of course, Room. Just one time. You could hear Oracle in your head. Oh, you took it? Let's see, Lassie. Crude on the slow climb. Yeah. We are kind of ranging. This is ranging here, guys, already. Trying to create a idiot box. The VWAP short there would have been the play a minute ago. Maybe a spike into 795 here. Could short that. Let's just see. A little triple top there. Those aren't really even equal. I was thinking maybe a little spike there. Grab that a little bit. Didn't quite do it. Then maybe move lower. Yes, tapped into the 80 there. Let's see if we get the push back down to the bottom of the range here. Get back below the 62s. Could get interesting. All right, see if we run back into the 60 area here. $160 watching, 39 likes. Smash the like buttons. Let's go. Yeah, I did quit my job. Thank you, Oracle. You YOLO 10 evals already blown? Oh, Ash. Did you not hedge them? I would have hedged them, Ash. Hopefully you did. Got another 5 set to go when price gets better. Oh, you're just full porting? I would hedge. So, yeah, Lassie, I tend to agree. You could trade the range here if you wanted to. I don't think it's horrible until it breaks. But so what will happen if I don't trade my Apex for 3 months? I don't know. Does Apex have an inactivity rule? Do they? I don't know. What up, True Seeker? They sent a large man to spank you. Yeah, Ash, I always like hedging. I mean, I don't know. It just feels like if I'm going to buy 10, I want to at least pass 5. True Seeker, you just send 5 long, 5 short. So. All right, ES trying to approach the VWAP here. Yeah, Topstep has one. So does Bulenox. See kind of what happens. Bottom of the range. Of the perceived range. Yeah, 9:30 open, True Seeker. Yes, that's when I like to do it. You can do it in the middle of the day as long as we're getting movement. Especially on an end of day account, right? If you're on an end of day account, it's fine. Yeah, the trailing stop. Yeah, that trailing gets you. Are you doing the 50? You must be doing the 50s, Ash. You see 700? I mean, I think so too. NVIDIA, Google under some pressure. Oh, you're in the 50Ks. That's what I was figuring. The 50Ks are harder to pass. I mean, obviously it's possible, but harder to do it. ES losing the VWAP here. If the ES retests the VWAP, then I might take the short. Wait, what am I up on these accounts? I'm already up in the 200s. I actually am. So if the ES pushes, it's testing the VWAP here. If it pushes back below, it's not really a setup for me. Yeah, Aries, I'm thinking about it, but I'm only going to have a 10-point stop. So I got to be careful. ES is retesting the VWAP, just a little peekaboo below for now. So that might be just a failed breakdown of the 72. Back to the top of the range here. Huh. See, I don't love the stop if I enter now. As we could swipe that 96, 97 area. It does look trappy, Lassie, right? It does, really. VIX looking ready to spike. Might see some serious volatility today. Apex done showed up on approving my account. Requested it last night. Let's go. Oh, they slowed up? Yeah. They are a little bit slower now. But I was considering the short here, but knowing where to enter and where to have your stop is kind of the thing. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to go break even really fast. So we either get wrecked, because if it comes back up to resweep the high, then we're in trouble. But we're only looking for 10. We're going to go to break even really fast here. Now. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want it to just sweep right back up. which I knew it could. That's why I was like, I don't know. I'm trying to time it correctly. You got 500K funded with the funded trader, up 25K today, so I felt yellowing some evals. Let's go. The funded trader, what is that? I haven't heard of that one. Have I? Topstep funded my funded futures Bulenox and APEX. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's Forex. Gotcha. We still didn't. I want to see a spike above these wicks. See all these wicks here? I want to see a real spike above there. That's kind of what I was waiting on. Let's see this thing push back up, spike above there, and then we can take the short, but until then it's a little scary. 803 short. Yeah, I tend to agree. That makes sense. Quantum. But it doesn't have to. Could just leave these. Below 775 is the short. Yeah, it could be too. I mean, like I said, I was kind of waiting for a little confirmation. What up, Angel? We're doing okay. We're up. We're green everywhere so far. So not big green, couple $100 here and there. And break even on the other 27 accounts. We're up 200 on one of those, but all right. ES back to the VWAP here. Ah, man, this could be. I wanted to enter, but like, it's not really my model. Initial balance in 3 minutes. That is a good point. That is a good point. What would be the risk here? I guess about 10 points. All right. I'm going to try it. It's a little more than 10 now that I got in late, but we're going to try it. Just with a one candle stop here. ES is losing the VWAP, so I think it's a decent chance that we get a little flushy poo here. Stop to break even. Really now. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you want to do it. Good call for the short of 75, DA. Good call. Good call. I was in late, obviously, but all right, so we're up 350 on that account. I need to check my static account because if we're up too much, yeah, we're okay. This is our static account. We're up 350. We're okay there. I had one $400 day already on this account, so I can't be up more than that. This one does not have a consistency, so boom. Nice day on that one. 436. 360 and 350. Wow, this thing did not hit those equal lows. Do we oh, I don't even think I have a. Do I have a take profit trader eval? I don't even think I do. I didn't think I had one. I was thinking about a chase play here, but I'm not going to do it on my fundeds, I don't think. If I had an eval, I would do it, but I don't. Oh, 986. We do have one. Let's go. Let's get in there. 986. Check Discord. Yeah, I'll check it out in a second. Well, it still could be bullish room. Still could be bullish. Could be. Yahoo! Let's go. I like it. Great job. Great job. DA. Wonder sometimes your 5-minute candles on Quan Tower are missing. Yeah, Delton, you have to refresh a lot. You keep moving your stop too fast. I do the same thing, music. This is a eval here. So I'm going to go pretty heavy. Uh, 52. We should probably go 40. Might get this account blown here. We only got 1100 in drawdown. Not even that, I don't think. Wrecked. Ooh, I saw 1100. It didn't stop me out. Yes, back above the VWAP. Ticks are still bullish, more buyers than sellers. It could be. I mean, like, it could be. It could push up here. But we did leave those relative equal lows down there. Look, I think we get blown up here. What do I think about the trade of 525Ks? I like them, Charles. I wish there was a little more drawdown. I wish there was a... Yeah, you are right, Outer CT. We talked about that earlier. Maybe I should. I might order should take this off. Watching the ES here. If we push back below that VWAP once more here, then I'll leave it on. If we pop back above it, I'll take it off. In fact, I think just go ahead and put stops in here. This way we don't blow the accounts. Give us a chance. Oh, stop me out. That's fine. I lost $350 on that. Bitcoin's at 99K. Let's go. Yeah, there are a lot of equal highs up here. You're not wrong. But I might have should have waited a little second longer to put those stops in, to be honest. I do think this goes. Good news is we can go like something like this and just get the money back, you know, or blow the account, that sort of thing. Something like this. So if we get a nice sweep lower here through the 40s, just take 5 points. Might tag us in and bounce back up. That'd be disastrous. We're playing with fire here, which is okay. Sometimes you're going to get burned. Doing it this way because it might run fast. And we'll put our stop in quickly. Just for fun. This is funsies, guys. Yes, back to test the VWAP. Actually, would not be bad for us to sweep these highs at 792 first. 795, whatever it is. We are kind of, just kind of being snaky here. kind of got a little downside trend line going too, right? Little. ES rejecting that VWAP again there. Let's see what happens here on this play. We either get wrecked or we, or we prosper. Live long and prosper. Yeah. This is the gamble. This is the gamble part. Yes, rebreaking above the VWAP there. It looks like we might run the 796s. Do we run those equal highs up there? Relative equal highs. All those wicks. Feels like we probably run them, but I'm not long. I'm not in a play at all yet, Bob. I had a YOLO short. I got a limit order for a YOLO short at 742. If we do get an inverse, a short inverse out of this sweep here, that wouldn't be bad. And then I could target equal lows. This is kind of what you want to see here. Sweep of these relative equal highs. Pop through the 95s. There we go. Now we do have a 30-second inverse. That could be interesting. ES retesting the 80 there as well. Still pushing back up here above 80s, testing that trend line there. Break and hold over 9 and 5 is needed for long continuation. Well, we're over. Would actually be nice to get a short up higher. While this gap is okay here, it would be more ideal to get a short up here. You want to see a check and back test and hold. We'll see. IBH, yeah, it could probably hit that. I wouldn't be shocked. We are 10 minutes outside the macro. Oh, I got to scratch my back, guys. Got a little itch. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. If you are interested in supporting the channel, the 91% off sale from Bulenox does end today. So if you want to pick up some 91% off, those in today. The Tradeify did offer a new 25K account. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's around $220 for 25K direct to sim funded. And then Apex 80% off. And Tradeify is also doing 40% off their direct to sim funded accounts overall. So use the coupon code MM. And then My Funded Futures, of course, still having their sale. I think 15%. Take Profit Trader 40% off, $102 all in with no activation fee for the 50K account. Profit Trades 90% off their evals. And we also have Tick Tick Trader. We have a link for Tick Tick Trader right there in the description, as well as the coupon code MM. I'm on an eval here, so I'm thinking about just taking this long. I don't know, though. I'll wait. You have a soft bristled hairbrush that's my back scratcher. Let's go. Let's go. $8.55. I'm watching that there. ES pushing up here, 85s. You got a problem today, even if I have ATM strategy, I always exit too early manually. Yeah, oh boy, I do that too. It's one of those things where you just gotta, once you enter the trade, you gotta just be like, okay. Now, not on a trade like this, but I'm saying like on when you're entering a trade that has your setup and everything, then you just enter and just let it go. Do we go? If we close above this, do we go full port, 20 ticks, 4 more Connies? I think why not? Targeting 860. Yeah, I have a bad entry here. Probably should be a little lower, but the entry should have certainly been lower. I want to see it close above 837. That will give me confidence that we're at least going to these next wicks up here. And we're going to add in 4. So if this tags me in and then pulls back, that'll be disastrous. But we're going to give it a try. Stopped out green was trailing too tight. Nothing wrong with the trail. I'd be trailing too if this was a funded account. I'd be out if it was a funded account. But might get the close above here. Maybe. Snaky is going to do it. There it is. Close above. All right. Tagged in. Tagged in. Can we go? There we go. Let's go. I'm going to go to break even once we hit this here. 855 will be my break even. Let's see what happens. For sure, boy. Not making it. I'm gonna put my stop in at break even where it is actually break even. There we go. Stopped out. So still made money on that play. Basically break even on the eval. That was strange. Let's go, D. You long date 20? Nice. I don't know how we didn't clear out these highs here. Like, are these not equal? I thought that would work. We hit the Jex 2 line. Gix 2 line? 10 minis makes your butt clench? Yeah. What is a Gix 2 line? I gotta look into that. I don't know. All right, let's see here. 849 was stopping at whole supply zone. Let's go. What has to do with gamma? Yeah, that is weird, Malik, right? What up, Aaron? Yes, tapped into that 88 and then just couldn't go any further. Market seems to be kind of holding up here. We are 2 minutes outside the macro. Outside the macro by a couple of minutes. Looking like we might get a little 30-second long. I'm thinking about full porting it. Uh-oh. I'll try, Evo. Your computer crashed? That sucks. That's the livelihood. Gotta have the PC. I'm wanting to buy a new one. So, no, not on the PA room. Not on the PA. Yes, pulling back down to the, like it's maybe retesting the 80 here. Oh, you build your own? I have my brother-in-law build mine. You add an extra 8 gig. Coper, hopefully you're doing good. I think you're doing good, aren't you? All right, do we get some momentum here or what? Oh, yeah. I mean, I have a nice PC myself as well. If we get a nice momentum candle through this 30-second, I might take it on my funded. I don't know. And just take profit at the 55, so take short profit maybe. But you have equal highs above. You have a clear break-even spot. Windows got corrupted. Uh-oh, Evo. You get one every 10 years. Yeah, I usually go like every 3 or 4. You feel like I'm on tilt, Malik? No, I'm definitely not on tilt. I'm definitely not on tilt, Malik. This is an eval, Malik. But I appreciate you. Half moon swing day. I don't know, Ash. I've never looked at Forex. I don't know. I've only ever heard bad things, but obviously people make money trading Forex too. So this is not the momentum you want to see here, though. Very lack of momentum. We are inside the macro, though. Every week, ritual full port Friday. No. Oh, not every week. Not every week. ES tapping the 88 there again. Nasdaq pulling back. Full port on eval. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. For the stream. For the boys. For the stream. That looked like it was going to close, didn't it? It did look like it was going to close above, and then it didn't. It said 44. That's all I got. That's all we got. 44s. Little double top there on the ES. Lower high on the NAS. Interesting. Music, you're on tilt. Did you full send those 5 other ones yet, Ash? Or no? What was the result, if you did? Or are you still looking for a spot? How to understand a healthy trading month or another time period? I don't know, Aaron. Like, that's a difficult one. You know, it's a tough one to say. I don't really know. If you got bad price action, these probably shouldn't be trading. Like, this is not great, but it's not horrible either. It's manageable, I think. Got 5 minutes left till the top of the hour here. Are we going to get a breakout? Kind of bull flagging here a little bit on the 2 minute. More group one, under $50 should stop, but a couple other ones miss. Short death candle coming. It seems he is an expert for the most part. Yeah, of course. All right, let's see here. Watching the 2 minute here. I want to see if this thing can break out. Just waiting. Looking for a spot. Time to go visit Yoma. Yeah. I don't have Yoma pulled up today, but got a minute left on this candle. One minute. Feel so bullish. Just got the feeling that long sell reloads. I mean, it could be. Long here. Let's see if it can push. I want to see the push into the 50s here, obviously. 55s will be nice. What up, Nordmark? Look for the long here. Needs to push here. We're coming up on the top of the hour here. I want to see this thing rip into the top of the hour. Straight through the 50s. Come on, you can do it. Maxie's barking. We got everything going for us. Come on, let's go. Top of the hour coming up in 40 seconds. Give it to us. The rip. The rip into the 50s. The rip. Come on, you can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Rip it up. Come on, one more. There we go. Let me put the stop in. Sock it to you. To the moon. Let's go, Trader Oracle. Oh, let's go. Didn't really get the top of the hour shock, but that's the I got a shit now bark. No, he'd be whining if he had to do that. He'd be like, You don't like it, Max. All right. He doesn't like it. Didn't like something. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, stop this out. You dirty girl. Hey Bob, did you reach back out to Bulenox there? I heard someone in the chat this morning reached out to them and they actually got their funded account reinstated. Could be a millionaire with the advice. Yeah, I know. Need to do something. Maxie, you got to speak English, bro. We don't know what you're talking over there. We don't know what you're saying. What up, Gabriel? Get an English bulldog then. He speaks German. Guten Tag. uh, that's a touching cloth bark. That's he hears somebody outside bark. That's what that is. He thinks he hears someone. Oh, let's go. 100 points, Gabriel. You the man. Hey, guest, what size Rinko are you? That's Rinko, right? What size Rinko are you using there? Yeah, no, LV, he's got to get his. So he's been scratching for a while, and we realized he had fleas from somehow. Don't know how. He's never had fleas before, but my daughter found a flea on him. So I bought him some like over the counter medicine, and I gave that to him, and of course that didn't work. I reached out to the vet, and they were like, "Oh, give it a week or two, see if he stops scratching." Well, he's still been scratching, so I called back yesterday, and they were like, "Oh, well, we can give him the Next Guard, which is for heartworms, and it also kills fleas." And they're like, "He's also due for a couple of vaccines." And I was like, "Well, I already have some Next Guard," so I gave him the Next Guard yesterday because I didn't realize that killed fleas, and so I had bought like a 5-month supply last time I was there, but of course I haven't been giving it to him. So I gave him the Next Guard. He's not been scratching as much, but we're still taking him to the vet. He's got to get his rabies and a couple other, I don't even know, stuff done, shots or whatever. Max said, "Shots? I don't know. I do not like it. They are going to stick me." Oh, so yeah, he's got to go to the vet. We actually got to leave here in a couple of minutes. So, well, that'll be locking in a green week on these accounts, guys. Not a very big green week, let's be honest, but so we were up $225 on Monday. We were up $175 on Tuesday. We were up 150. We were up $500 going into Wednesday or Thursday. Yesterday we lost $225. And then today we're up 190. So we're locking in about $450 per account this week. Nothing crazy. You can see we still have some in drawdown, just a few $100s. And then we have most of them are kind of at the starting balance. But what does this tell us? This tells us that we are not going to make it to pay out most likely before the first of the month. Don't let them give them a COVID shot. Yeah, we won't. We're not going to make it to pay out before the first of the month. So that means that we're probably going to end this month with $500. We may make it to pay out on one of the My Funded Futures accounts. This account here. This account is potentially could make it to a payout. We only need 5 $100 days, and today we had our third, and we're up 487. So if we get 2 more winning days next week, We could potentially maybe take $500 out of this account or something, but it's going to be a small month. That means that, you know, we're going to miss our goal for November. And it also probably means that we miss our goal for December too. But I'm okay with that. I feel like I'm trading all right. I'm following my rules. I'm not tilting. I'm not having huge losses. So for those reasons, you know, I feel okay about how the trading's going. So just keep doing what I'm doing, and I know the payouts will come just like they always have. So, but I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it down there, guys. We'll run through the other accounts right quick. So my funded futures, this account, 375, 315, 350. We had a green day everywhere. I think I have 1 or 2 accounts that are not green, like this one, negative 90. And then this one's negative 90. But this one's up 125. So, and then the Take Profit Trader account that we're trading here is also green, 300 and whatever dollars. 360. So green across the board. Can't complain about that. Remember, guys, Bulenox 90% off sale ends today. I don't know if it's going to be back. I have no idea. 90% off ends today. Don't sleep on the Tradeify 25K account. If you want to pick up some iFunded futures, all the prop firms down below. Apex 80% off. You know, Profit Trade has 90% off their evals. Tick Traders doing the I think 40% off and 40% off Tradeify as well. So Take Profit Trader, 40% off as well. Yeah, if you want to help support the channel, please use the codes and the links down below. We might be back for an afternoon stream. Just depends. I just hit something on accident here. I don't know what I did there, guys. But anyways, we're leaving anyway. But I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll be back live Monday. Do look for a couple of videos to drop over the weekend here. Appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.